Hey there guys, long time no see. Just playing a little bit of Space Force, or Space Crew. Picked this up a couple of days ago and I absolutely love this game. I've put so many hours into this already. So we've got Farmer Stu, Banana Craft, Adam McInnes, John Wildboy, Andrew Guerrero, Rasping Rabbit. Good to see you guys. Can everyone hear me okay? Let me know in the comments if I need to change the sound settings at all. Right, so, trying to remember what this mission is. Am I delivering cargo? Yes. Banana Craft wants to know how am I finding Train Sim World 2. I haven't played it. I think I'm pretty much done with Train Sim World. Right, let's change our power settings slightly. Let's make it. So as a kind of a heads up, this isn't a return to a full-time schedule. This is just an impromptu live stream. I'll probably just be doing these for a little while. Rather than like a dedicated series on anything. Just want to try and ease myself back into things. Get these guys out the sky. Quick look at the comments while my team tries to fight off these invaders, or these attackers. Rasping Rabbit says, this game looks like a good break I could take from No Man's Sky. Yeah, it is a lot of fun, this game. It's brand new as well. It only came out on Thursday. And at least here in the UK, it's currently discounted on PlayStation Plus as well. I would imagine that would be the same for other markets, like the States and so on and so forth. But it cost me $12.79 as opposed to somewhere around that, as opposed to about £15. So I would imagine that's what, $18, probably discounted down to 15. And that's on sale through PlayStation Plus, I think, for another week maybe. Let's get back on target. Go and drop these supplies off. Jump our way through to the next area. Let's move O'Brien back to his engineering seat. I've gone for a Deep Space Nine custom theme. So I've called the ship the Defiant with the right running number, and I've named my crew after members of Deep Space Nine. So we've got Benjamin Sisko as the captain, Jacinda Dax, or Jadzia Dax, as my communications officer, Miles O'Brien as the engineer, Lieutenant Wolf as my security officer / gunner, and then Kira Nerys and Odo as well, all part of the team. Activate focus fire. Miles back in his gunning seat. Oh, wow, Sisko's taking a bit of a hammering. It's a bit offensive. I have to use the med bait. As soon as that ship's down, there we go. Let's send Sisko to the med bay. And let's get O'Brien to just fix that little bit of damage to the reactor as well. In fact, actually, it's put him back in his engineering seat now. There's no enemies. I could do with Dax probably spending a bit of time in the bay as well. There we go, let's speed time up. So what's everyone else been up to over the last 12 months or so? Well, it's been more than 12 months now. It's been what? 17 months. Wow. Didn't realise it had been that long. Anders, how you doing? You sold your PS4. Is that in preparation for getting a PS5 or just not got time for gaming anymore? John says he's playing Stellaris. Rasping Rabbit been playing No Man's Sky and Farming Sim 19. Well, it's not too long to go, Anders. Were you lucky enough to get a pre-order, or are you just hoping to pick one up on launch? Stu has been playing some FS19 and Fall Guys. Let's go the fastest route back. And GP has been playing Apex Legends. William Duckworth wants to know, did I finish Days Gone? I did. I platinumed it as well. Really, really enjoyed that game. In fact, while I've been off the channel, I've actually platinumed quite a few games. I'm up to 25 platinums now. I think what I've knocked off was, since Days Gone, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Ghostbusters Remastered, what else was there? I'll have to look in a moment. Making our way back to our base, pick up the next mission. Let's get ready for the next wave of attackers. And I'll pull up my trophy list on my phone while we're fighting these guys off. Trophies. So let's see. Go back. Can't really do that. Oh, there we go. Days Gone. Oh, we've got some damage. What's damage? Oh, we've got a fire about to break out. Let's use the DAX. There we go. Back in the seats. Where's my jump gate? There it is. So, Days Gone, played and platinumed. Then I played Rebel Galaxy, played and platinumed that. Platinumed The Order 1886. God of War. PC Building Simulator and Car Mechanics Simulator, platinumed both of those. Avon Colony, Untitled Goose Game, LA Noire, Final Fantasy X Remaster, Mud Runner, Middle Earth Shadow of Mordor, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. That was the last of the platinums, and I'm well on the way to getting it for this game as well. Right, let's get back and then I'll check in with the chat again. Raspberry Raditz says he also enjoyed the updates to Genesis Alpha 1. I need to go back and play a bit more of that. I haven't played that for a little while. Have I played Last of Us 2? I played some of it, but I got distracted by something else, and I need to go back and carry on playing it and finish it off. A long way from the platinum on that one. Crash Lando, good to see you. How you doing, Ryan? Keep on fighting. And Nicole, have I played SnowRunner yet? I played a bit of SnowRunner. Again, I couldn't keep going with that, so I haven't played that for a while either. But at some point I will go back and play some more SnowRunner. So there we go, there's my crew. Cisco, Dax, O'Brien, Worf, Kira and Odo. That's about as close as I can get them to their actual appearance. I've got some new gear to look at. What have I got? New armoured shirt. No, not yet. New gloves. Yeah, I'll equip those to all. New boots. No, I'm sticking with the gravity boots. Where I can reroute the power from the turning off gravity and stick it on weapons that way, and they can still move around without having to float. Back to my spacecraft. 2,000 credits to spend. That's exactly how much I need to install the new shield generator. Excellent. How's my City Skylines doing? I haven't played that for a long time either. Like I said, I've been playing a lot of other games over the last year and a half. And the City Skylines is one of those games that went by the wayside because I've played so much of it. But I do still need one more trophy to get the platinum on City Skylines, so at some point I will pick that back up and have one more run at it to try and get the platinum. I need the trophy where you have maximum happiness for 5 years, or 95% happiness for 5 years. That's a tough one. Probably the toughest trophy in the game. And that's the only one I need. Right. Could do an escort mission. Or I could do another simple one. Get some more cash. Let's do another simple one. Need to stock up on credits. Anders is looking forward to Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. I haven't played any of the Vampire games. I have downloaded the PlayStation Plus game Vampire from Focus Home, I think it is, this month. I'll probably check that out at some point in the not too distant future. I've also picked up Star Wars Squadrons, and I just bought myself a VR headset yesterday. So I'm looking forward to playing that in VR, along with some VR games that are coming with it. So I'll hopefully try and figure out how to stream that as well. That could be fun. William Duckworth is looking forward to the new Watch Dogs. I played the first Watch Dogs and it didn't grab me. I played it about half of it and I couldn't keep going with it. But that was the very first game I played on PS4. Because that came with my console. Right, we're going to get attacked in a minute. There they are. And some more coming from the side as well. Right, let's boost. And put Miles O'Brien in the cockpit, in the gunner seat. Let's go aggressive as well. Carl is looking forward to Far Cry 6. You know what, I have never played any of the Far Cry games. Not one of them. I did, a long time ago on my PS3, I did pick up a second-hand copy of Far Cry 2, but I never actually played it. I was just looking for something new to play, and I picked up a couple of games pre-owned. Far Cry 2 is one of them, and then something I'd been wanting and waiting for came out. And I never got round to playing Far Cry 2. And that's the closest I've come to playing any of the Far Cry games. GP, my first games were Pong and Pang. My very first game in total was Pong. Back in the early 80s. Way before PlayStation was even an idea, let alone a reality. Right, moving on to the next sector. Anders says, I hope Cyberpunk will not be a new Deus Ex. I haven't played the latest one. What was that? That was Mankind, I think. I played Human Revolution on the PS3 and I enjoyed that, but I haven't played Mankind. So I don't know. I heard it wasn't as good, but Cyberpunk should be awesome. I've got the guidebook for that, the hardback guidebook on pre-order. I do plan on picking up that game. Doing. PS4 copies will transfer to PS5 copies as well, they've promised. Yeah, quite a few developers have said that there'll be a free upgrade path. Others have said you might have to pay for an upgrade. It's down to the developers, it's not a uniform thing from Sony saying that there will be free upgrades. But I know Cyberpunk is one of those ones that will be a free upgrade, I think, if memory serves me correct. Whether there's a time limit on that or not, I don't know. Right, let's jump through and pick up this researcher. Put Miles back in his seat. Right, this station's going to explode in a minute, so we've got to be quick getting out of it. So let's reroute engine power. Which way am I going? Fastest route. That thing's going to blow before we get anywhere near the gate. It's going to pour radiation into the system. There we go. Is VR about to die? Don't see any VR games being promoted in the near future. No, VR is fully supported for PS5. There will be a new VR headset at some point in the future. That much has been confirmed. It's just they have no plans to release it at the same time as the console. They don't want to oversaturate the market with too much new stuff. So probably looking at 2021 at the very earliest for a new VR headset. Maybe 2022. Doing it's okay. We've got Hupe and Garrett in the area, who is an enemy champion. Can we kill him? Oh, we're going to get boarded. No, we're okay. I thought we were going to get boarded for a second then. That was a boarding pod. Hupen's making his escape, so we're not going to kill him. Oh, something's broken. Oh, we did get boarded. Oh, crap. Dax. Pick up a gun, and Odo pick up a gun as well. And now the engine's gone. Oh, great. Let's fix the engine. Dax and Odo to fight off the invaders. My reactor's taking some damage. And so is my shield generator. Everything's breaking on me at the moment. Let's get Odo into sick bay. Come on, O'Brien, hurry up. There we go. Dax, put the fire out. Oh man. Oh, boarding pods. Let's go for some invasive flying. There we go. It's all kicking off here. Where is O'Brien? Fix the shield generator. Dax, stow the extinguisher, get back to your seat. Need to see if there's any more enemies coming in. And I've got no scanner until she gets back in the chat. Shields are fixed. Let's fix the reactor. Let's get Odo back in his gunning seat. Oh, that was a bit hectic. And we failed to kill Hupe and Garrett, as expected. Let's go and stow... Oh, no, not Odo. O'Brien. Go and stow that gun. There we go. There was a new VR game that was quite heavily promoted recently anyway. It was Iron Man VR. That only came out a couple of months ago, I believe. And there will be more VR on the way. GP says, would love to play No Man's Sky VR, would be amazing. Well, I've got a copy of No Man's Sky. I'm assuming that the VR was just patched into the base game, so I should be able to play that in first person. That's another game I'd like to try again, No Man's Sky, considering how much it's been improved since I last played it a couple of years ago. It's a very different game now. But I've got like 7 games on the way with my VR headset. Right, it's a bit of extra currency. I think I'm going to have to upgrade my crew with some better armour so they don't take so much damage. Odo definitely, because he's in the gunner seat, he's going to get hammered a lot. Let's give him a helmet. Light armoured suit Mark 3, give him 20 health. Scared for the heavy armoured suit. It's slowing down, but it's not really going to be going anywhere. Let's see what colours I can give him. That'll do. Let's just go with Odo to start with. See how he gets on like that. Did I platinum FS19? Yeah, a long time ago. Platinum that. A few months after it was released. Greetings from Germany. Well, thank you. Greetings from England. How's everyone coping, by the way, with the lockdown? Is it driving people out of their mind, or are you in a good place? You know. I'll be honest, it hasn't impacted me too much, really. I didn't go out much anyway, so not much has changed from my perspective. I just wear a mask when I go out now. That's about the only difference. Nicole is going insane with it. Alright, we are escorting this freighter. This is going to be a much tougher level of enemy coming after us while we're doing this, but we will get better rewards at the end of it. More XP to unlock new stuff for the ship and characters, and more credits as well to pay for the new stuff. Rabbit says, as soon as I figure out how to wear a mask with glasses, it'll be fine. You should get one with a nose clip, so that you can bend it across the bridge of your nose and it'll give you a better seal. You should have less of an issue with your glasses fogging. Anders says, a little disappointed with FS19 compared to 17. Yeah, I don't like 19 anywhere near as much as I enjoyed 17. It's frustrating because the mods are so much better this time round. There's a much bigger selection, but the game itself just isn't as good as the last version, I don't think. Nottingham and Liverpool have it bad. No one cares about it either. I care. I live in Nottingham. Yeah, we just got put into a tier 2 lockdown. But we've actually got, I think, the worst infection rate in the country at the moment. It's all the students coming back because we've got 2 universities here. Nottingham City University and Nottingham Trent. Yeah, it's tier 3 in Liverpool. I'm surprised it's not tier 3 here, but I don't think it's going to stay at tier 2 for much longer. I think we are going to go up to tier 3 very soon. Actually, no, we'll just patrol. Okay. Put O'Brien back in his chair so we can balance power again, or boost power. Come on, give me the boost. Edgar says, am I planning to go back to FS17? No, that's the problem. 19 has spoiled 17 for me. It's the mods, mainly, more than anything else. The selection of equipment that I'd want to use just isn't there on 17. Whereas I think 17 generally looks better. The maps certainly look nicer on 17. It's weird. I hate the lighting on 19. That's what ruins it for me more than anything else, is the really bad lighting effects on 19. I've tried getting back into it recently and I can't sustain the interest. Anders asks, has anyone tried Plague Inc? I played that when it came out on mobile. I haven't played it on the console, but I played it on mobile when it came out many years ago. I enjoyed it. I think the cruise has already jumped through. Yes, it has. Where are we headed? There. Right. Brian, get back in your seat. Where are they coming from? There we go. Behind us. Now we'll boost. Oops. And focus fire to improve accuracy. And let's go defensive. The back of the ship's taking a pummeling. says good to hear your voice again. Thank you, Janet. Oh, more coming in. Right, now we'll go aggressive. I missed one. There we go. Attacking the freighter, we'll make our way back there, try and pull them off. Freighter's taking some hits. That's not good. We're almost there though, so that's not too bad. There we go. Make our way to the jump gate. Just tinker with the reactor. It's taken a little bit more damage than I would like. I'll let them jump through first. Ian, how you doing? Long time no see. Right, I've been holding the fighters in reserve for this area because once that ship docks with the station, all hell's going to break loose. And they take quite a long time to regenerate before we can use them again. In the right seat, yes. Let's quickly give Odo a health top up. Alright, take it easy, Anders. Thanks for popping in. Fractured, haven't seen you in a long time. Well, I haven't seen anyone in a long time, to be honest, but I remember Fractured. There they come. And from behind as well. Right, Dax. The XP boost, calling the fighters. Let's go defensive until the fighters turn up. Watch out for boarding craft. And now we'll activate focus fire. Improve our accuracy. That's two boarding craft coming in behind us. That's one of them down. There goes the other one. Oh, here comes another boarding pod as well, and those are the fighters that we called in. They look a little bit like the fighters from Battlestar. what they're called, Vipers. There we go. They look a little bit like the Vipers from Battlestar Galactica. I'm doing okay, Andy. Thanks for asking. Right, let's give an inspirational speech to give a little bit of a health boost to our guys, and also to try and regenerate some of our abilities a bit quicker. Fighters are out of fuel, so it's just us now. There we go. And that was the last of the enemies, so let's head our way back to base, ready for the next mission. Barely scratched, but we'll fix it anyway. Have I got Train Sim World 2 yet? No, and probably not going to get it either. There's the gate. Well, if you need to use the loo as well, GP, that would have been the perfect opportunity. Right. I don't remember what the games I'm getting are with my VR. Let's have a look. eBay to the rescue. Firewall, Resident Evil 7, Skyrim, Wipeout, and Farpoint, Bravo Team, and Doom VR as well. Hello, Squisina. Oh, we're under attack. Damn it. My engine's knackered. That's not good. Wasn't paying attention. Brian's going to need to boost us first. And go and fix the engine. Oda's getting radiation poisoned. At least I'm through the asteroid field. You've got to be really careful trying to fix your engines when you're in an asteroid field, because one bump can send your crewman flying off into space. And there you can see him sitting on the engine fixing it. And getting the seats. There we go. Ready to charge. Doran, good to see you again. Loved Bomber Crew, looking forward to Space Crew. I never played Bomber Crew, but I heard it was good. And I saw this being live streamed by the PlayStation Access team. And within about half an hour, I'm like, I'm buying a copy of this. Oh, Hugh and Garrett's back again. There he is. Let's see if we can get after him. Dax is taking some damage. close to getting the fighters though. It's going to be a while before we get another boost from O'Brien. Oh, we're getting surrounded. This is not good. We might have to try and cut and run here. Oh wow, Dax is almost dead. Send her off there. Warp. I need you to do something drastic. Replenish the shields. See if I can vent these guys back into space. Yes, excellent. Okay, good stuff. Get back in the seat. O'Brien, I need you to grab the extinguisher, put that fire out. Oh man. Oh no, I need Dax to get back to station quickly. Call in those fighters. O'Brien, fix the reactor. No, reactor's fine. Oh no, get a boost. Oh man, here comes another big wave of bad guys. Oh man, there's so many of them. Those fighters cannot come soon enough. Oh, my engine's exploding again. Oh, a different engine this time. Are we going to get boarded again? Warp quickly. Let's try and vent the cargo again. Wolf. O'Brien, hurry up with the engine. Good. Stow the spacesuit. Whew, this is hectic. Dax is almost dead again. Send her back to the medbay. It's permadeath on the characters here, so if your character dies, that's it. They stay dead. Gravity generator needs fixing. Oh, and the other engine's gone again. Oh, it just never ends, does it? Alright, Dax, you're also an engineer. Fix the engine. O'Brien, fix that before it catches fire. Oh man, that was crazy. And Garrett got away again. To be expected. Let's go stow that fire extinguisher somewhere. There we go. Let's get Dax back in. Well, that was all a bit crazy. Let's go home. Where is home? I've still got another area to go yet. Is this game online? No, this is offline only. No multiplayer, single player only. It's not the biggest of games, but it's got plenty of life to it, I think, to justify the £15, $18 that it costs. GP says, I wish you understood what was going on, but still loving it. Fractured says, wow, this looks intense. It can get even more crazy than that. I had one ship where I lost all but 2 of the crew. The ship exploded, and I managed to get 2 people back to safety in escape pods. Worf's taking a pounding. Let's get Worf into sickbay quick. And Brian has given boosts to weapons and shields and get on the gun. Right, that's enough, Worf. Let's get you back where I need you. Next wave of enemies coming in. Let's activate focus fire to improve accuracy. Let's go with an inspirational speech from Cisco to try and heal everyone else up a bit. Oh, Cisco's taking the hammering now. I'll kill these ships off quickly. I'm definitely going to need armour for the rest of the crew. They got hurt way too much in that last round. Oh, come on, hit him. There we go, finally. Get through the gate and back into the base. Oh, look how much of a pounding this ship has taken. That's brutal. There we go. Thanks for the offer, GP, but I'm good. I've got plenty of backing. Rasping Rabbit says he's only seen this game. The channel didn't look anywhere near this involved. I'm at the point where this is almost the end of the first part of the campaign. So things get a little bit more intense when you start going on the tougher missions. I need my characters to level up a little bit more. Oh, there we go. Battle helmets. Let's give them all battle helmets. I'll spend my credits on gear for the crew here. Right, let's improve their... oops. Equip them all with helmets. Say goodbye to the Star Trek suits. A light armored suit Mark III. Yeah, let's go with the Mark III light armored suits. So we'll equip that on Cisco. Dax. Let's try and keep at least the colour theme going. Brian. engineering colours, there we go. Worf, let's put him back in command colours that he wore in DS9. And Kira wore command colours when she joined Starfleet, or joined the Federation. And Odo is fine as he is. Fractured said getting flashbacks from his Star Trek Online days. I played that non-stop, about 10 hours a day for 3 months when it came out on consoles. I burnt myself out on it, but I really enjoyed that while I was playing it. Alright, new weaponry. The railgun, oh, the particle beam. I kind of want to try out the particle beams. They don't do anywhere near as much damage, but they do damage to shields and hull. Whereas the plasma cannons that I've got just damage the hulls. Oh, yes. I've got Mark III plasmas, haven't I? But we can upgrade to those. No, I can't upgrade. I haven't got enough. No medic. Bashir is missing. I know. I thought about putting Bashir in, but there's no doctor class. There's a in terms of the classes, you have captain, then you have comms officer, engineer, security officer, and then weapons officers. So theoretically, I could have swapped Worf and Odo around, but I wanted Worf on the bridge, so I put Odo at the back. There's no real thing for a doctor in this, so that's why Bashir's not in the crew. I would rule at Minecraft. No, I don't. I've played Minecraft and I just can't get into it. You need to be creative to play that, and that part of my brain just doesn't work the right way to play Minecraft. I can't design things off the top of my head like that. So I always end up building the same little huts. And that's about it. Right, let's launch. We're going on a search and destroy mission this time. So lots of frantic gunplay again. Thank you, Bungo Chef. Thanks for stopping in. Oh, we've got Hugh and Garrett on us again, I think. Or maybe not. Yes, Hugh and Garrett again. See if we can get him this time. Probably. Oh, the fighters are on him. If the fighters stay on him, we might have a chance. The blue bar is his shields, the green bar is his ship's health. Oh, come on, fighters. We're not going to get him. And now something's damaged. Oh, that's my reactor. Oh, that's not good. That's going to reduce the amount of power I've got available. There we go. Where's Garrett? Can't see in all the red glare from, so there he is. Oh, we've got more coming in as well. Oh, this isn't good. The fighters are peeled off as well. There we go, returning to base. Jeez, we've got to fight all these guys off as is. We need to go defensive. Come on, ship, hold together. Reactor's taking some battering again. Oh, come on, Worf. Do your trick with the shields. Don't want to use the EMP. Oh, come on, this is crazy. Garrett's making his getaway, I think. Yeah, there he goes. Got one guy down there, we've got 3 guys over there. I think we're through the worst of it now. How do I super chat? I don't have super chats enabled. I've always kept the channel itself money free, so no adverts or anything like that. But I do have a PayPal account that's linked to the channel, so if you do feel so inclined, then there's a link there that you can click. And thank you very much for the offer. Right, let's take this opportunity to fix things and heal up. Oh, Cisco took a bit of a hammering even with that new armour and helmet. Dax is going to need a bit of health as well. There we go. Right, we're sitting blind now. We've got no scanner while Dax is in the med bay. And that corona makes it very hard to actually see if anything's coming after us without a scanner. So I think we're good. Right. Let's move on to the asteroid belt. This is where we're going to get swarmed with a huge amount of bad guys. Something just broke on the ship. What just broke? My O2 generator. Fix that quick. Oh, and there's asteroids hitting me. And here come the bad guys when my shields are down. It's almost like they timed it perfectly. And more. I'm going to get attacked with boarding pods. So I'm going to have to keep an eye out for those, which boost our power. And I'll hold off on focus fire for the minute. These guys are point blank, so it should be easier to hit them. Is that a boarding pod behind us? No, it's another ship. Let's get an XP boost. We can almost call the fighters back in. Got to hold off on the fighters actually for when we go back to the sun. Don't think we're going to need them. Was that it? That was it. Wow, that was easy. It was harder with Garrett fighting us in the previous area. Thank you, GP. That's very, very kind of you. Very much appreciated. Made it out alive. Yeah, I was expecting that to be a lot more enemies in this asteroid field than that. That was surprisingly easy. Oh, we've got some technology to scan somewhere. There it is. And here come the bad guys. Get back in the seat. This is going to leave me vulnerable. Watching that radar like a hawk. Here they come. Alright, scanning is done. Let's get out of there. More on the way. Let's call in the fighters. Something's broken. My shield generator's broken again. I think I need to improve the armor on the ship. I think I've only done a couple of the bits of armor plating on it. I need to do more. We've got more bad guys coming in. Now we'll go focus fire. Oh god, an engine's gone down now. We're almost home. We'll fix it at dock. More coming in. Looks like we might have to fix it now. Oh, come on, let's kill these off before the fighters get evacuated out of the area. There go the fighters. One ship left. We're good. There we go. Right, VR No Man's chat's a bit ahead of the video. VR No Man's Sky on Minecraft will be amazing. Yeah, well, like I said, should be able to play VR Minecraft. Sorry, VR No Man's Sky. And VR Minecraft for that matter. I do have Minecraft somewhere on my hard drive. Okay, we need another good mission like that to get up to level 9. But we've just unlocked autocannons Mark 3. That's good. I need a lot more cash though. Finish upgrading the ship. Now I think I need to finish upgrading the armour. Mark 2, Mark 3, Mark 2, Mark 3. Yes I do. Alright, so that takes priority. There we go. How much have I got left? 2,300. Mark 3 autocannons, or stick with the missile launchers. Oh, these are only 400 to upgrade. Oh, that's a no-brainer then. There we go. What's the new crew gear? Wasn't paying attention. New suits. Heavy armoured Mark 2. Alright, we'll upgrade Odo because being the rear gunner he takes a lot more damage than pretty much anyone else. There we go. Alright, let's do some easy cash missions. Take the power of gravity, put it on weapons, put Wolf in the gunner seats. Off we go. Safest or fastest? I'll take fastest on the way back. In fact, no, we'll take fastest on the way out. Let's see if we come into Garrett straight away. No, we haven't. Okay. Ah, okay. I'm going to try and be sneaky here. I'm going to run in stealth mode. Let's attack these guys just so we know where they are. O'Brien, give me some more engine power. Just in case this goes wrong. We'll try and hyper jump out of here before stealth mode runs out. We should be able to do it. Beautiful, there we go. I'm delivering supplies, okay. O'Brien, ready to boost. These fighters always do this, they always surround you like this, just hit you on all sides at once. But it does make them quite easy to take out when they're parked right in front of your guns. Usually. Not always. Oh, my shields are almost gone completely. There we go. So these are the last two that we have to kill off before we can dock. There we go. So the landing pad should become open to us now. There it is. There go the supplies. Pushed out on our little tractor beam there. Time to head back to base. Take the slow route back this time. No, I'm going to take the fast route. We're not going to get a huge amount of experience on this, and it does mean that I can get that cash a little bit quicker. Still need to upgrade both the plasma cannons on my ship, one at the front, one at the back. Don't think we'll be able to pull off the same trick that we did last time, but we'll give it a go. I was still in the right seat. Stealth mode. Oh, I can't do my fast charge. It's taking a long time to regenerate. Okay, that means we can at least line up our targets. Call in the fighters, get the XP boost. Oh, Warp. You can put Warp in the cockpit as well. There we go. Just a couple of ships left. Oh, new one's coming in. So how are you, Raymond? What have you been up to? Well, thank you, John. I'm glad you enjoyed the farming stuff. Might not be any more farming content for a while though. Just I've fallen out of love with the game, unfortunately. I'll give it another go. I'll try and get back into it again when the new DLC comes out next month. I'm curious as to what they're going to do with this new soil thing that they're doing with John Deere. But if I do anything, it might just be streamed like this rather than the series. Might be an easier way for me to do it. Just short of leveling up. Right, is that enough for me to at least do the rear gun? Rear weapon. Just. There we go. Right, another mission. What have we got available? Clear enemy forces. Escort transport. We'll rescue the astronomer again. That should give me enough experience to hopefully get a new skill unlock. I want to call in the cruiser and then I can start going after the champion a bit more effectively. So we'll do the usual trick. Let's put O'Brien's power change like that. Wolf in the front seats. Dax. Not Dax, sorry. Cisco to launch. Farmer Stu says streams are the way forward, no background editing, and you can communicate directly with your audience. It depends on how you want to put the content out there. I mean, I think the best farm sim content I ever put out was Low Note for Farm Sim 17, because I could put that out and tell a story while I was putting the content out, and I could play it like a story. And obviously the editing helps with that. You just can't do that with live streams. Can't tell that story. But for the general interaction like this, yeah, streams are definitely the way to go. So like I said, it all depends on how you want to present the content. Hubert Garrett's in the area, maybe. No, he would be showing up if he was here. Might be waiting for us on the way back though, so I don't want to use the fighters up just yet. What's damaged? Gravity generator. Don't use gravity generator, so I could theoretically leave it, but the longer I leave it, the more likely it is to explode and cause a fire. Better to fix it. That boarding pod. That is. Ah, we've got more enemies coming in. Let's go evasive. Oh man, where are they? There we go. Yeah, no, a game like this is perfect for streaming. Come on, take these guys out. Man, they're shredding my shields. There's one down, one left. Got him. Finally. Right. I need to put him back in engineering. And let's boost engines so we can make a quick getaway when we need to. Where's the lander? There it is. go back on the fastest route again. Hi Leandro, welcome back to the channel. It has been a long time. It's been 17 months. Time's just gone by so quickly. I didn't realise it had been anywhere near that long. This year has just flown by. There goes the station. Here comes the radiation wave. Yep, Hugh and Garrett's here. There he is. Right, performance boost, calling the fighters. O'Brien, give me everything you can on shields and weapons. Getting the gunning seat. Cisco, let's go aggressive. Let's focus fire. Take these guys out as quick as we can. More coming in. And more coming in. I knew we were going to get hit hard on the way back, but even more activity because of Garrett. That's a boarding pod. Behind the fighter. Take it out, take it out, take it out. Thank you. Defensive. That's another boarding pod sneaking around behind us. Let's go evasive piloting. War. Get ready to pull your EMP trick. Gunners, back at power. Hoping that cripples Garrett long enough for us to get some damage on him. Ah, the fighters have peeled out, and there goes Garrett. He got away. Ah! Thought we might have him this time. We can go after him specifically if we want to, but I want the ship to be a bit tougher, a bit more meaty, and I want to have the cruiser on standby as well. Hurry up with that repair. Thank you. Can't lose the O2 generator. There we go. Fought them off. Raspberry Rubber says, this year's gone so fast I'm fairly sure someone stole some data from the middle of the weeks. Stole some days. Yeah. It has gone through so quickly. I can't believe... I mean, it was what, March when the lockdown started, and it's October already. It's gone so damn quickly. Online Sander Scott page, welcome back. Good to see you guys again as well. Sneak our way through these asteroids. Go my rear shields. Oh, we're going back to the station from here. It doesn't matter about O'Brien, but never mind. Fracture says, not so quick for me, but then I have become a teacher for my 3 kids for half a year. Yeah, that's a good point. For some people it's probably flown by, like me. For other people it's probably dragged quite a lot. Excellent, we've got the cruiser on standby. So that's another ship identical to ours. Well, I say identical. Same type of ship, probably a different loadout. How much cash have I got? Not enough for the front gun. Not yet. So we'll do I want to go after him? Not without the front gun. Let's clear out some phasmid forces. Actually, we'll do this one. More money and a lot more research points. Harv's World and the Flying Emu. Yes, I am back in a limited capacity. With the odd stream now and again. Right, let's escort a freighter. There it is. Waiting at the gate for us. Speaking of time flying, I can't believe we've been doing this for over an hour and a half already. Hour and 45 minutes, actually. Stay close with the freighter. O'Brien, get ready to boost. Where are they coming from? In front of us. Let's go on to an aggressive stance. There go my front shields. Two left. This will be another wave, I think. Start heading back to the gate. They're getting ready to jump. Oh no, that's it. No more. Okay, that's good. Might be a bit soon for another boost. Yeah, a little bit. You have to stick close to the cruiser, the freighter, because if you leave it alone too long, as we're going to do here deliberately, they'll start getting attacked in the other system. There we go, freighter under attack. We all come in guns blazing. Actually, I'm not going to use the boost here. Save it for the asteroid belt. Oh wow, actually. They're coming in hard now. Right, let's focus fire. We may not have the full power, but we'll definitely have more accuracy. There's a boarding pod sneaking up on the back of us there. It's gone. More coming in. There we go. Oh, excuse me. Alright, Scott, thanks for stopping in. No doubt I'll see you again in the future. Right, it's a long distance, so we're going to need the fighters on this one. Now, Brian, let's give me a boost as well. Here they come. Oh, no. No damage, good. More coming in. Focus fire not ready yet. My shields have taken a battering again. GP has figured out the 10-minute delay because he was watching 10 minutes backwards and 10 minutes back. I didn't realise that was still a setting. I thought I turned that off last year. I thought you just jumped in wherever it was rather than at the beginning. I'll have to check that once this is done. Right, let's get O'Brien back in his seat. Ready for the next area. There go the fighters. We have a cruiser on standby for the next area. go. Just got to wait for the cruiser to come through the gate behind us. There it comes. Oh wow, that thing just appeared right in front of us. Bit weird. Oh, you paused it. Ah, that'll be why. Right, so once again, while that's docking, we need to defend it. Stand by with a boost. Oh, I'll boost level 3. That'll give me 4 bits of energy. Okay, I can boost the engines as well then. Make the ship a bit more nimble. Speed time up. There we go. Here they come. Which direction they're coming from? I think by the planet, probably. Oh, 2 waves coming in at once. Sneaky. Dax, give me a cruiser. Thank you. 3rd wave coming in. And we're already on aggressive stance. Good. A 4th wave. Focus fire. Let's get some focus fire. Improve our accuracy and the effectiveness of our weapons as well. There we go. Where's that cruiser? There's the other cruiser. That's our allies, helping us out. Fight a good fight. A long time no see, Neil. Good to see you. Another wave coming in. Just go aggressive. Oh, another wave coming in. So it's just as well we had the cruiser on standby. Without the fighters, we'd be in real trouble if we didn't have this cruiser. Left. 1 left. And there we go. Time to head home. Good stuff. That armour plating has definitely helped. Ship's taken a lot less damage on the last couple of runs that we've made. How you doing there, Mike? Long time no see. Alright, let's get O'Brien back in the engineering seats. Ready for another engine boost or energy boost. Coming from behind this time. 2 waves coming in from behind. Ships? Yes, they are. No boarding pods. Good, good, good. Alright, take it easy, Fractured. Thanks for popping in. Go, another wave done. Just touch up the reactor. Casey Diamond, good to see you. I'm going to try and stream a couple of times a week for the next month or so and see how we go from that. Oh, Jesse as well. I'm seeing a lot of names today that I haven't seen in a very long time. Any plans for Farming Sim 19? Not for a while, no. I'm going to take another look at the game again when the new content comes out next month. See what they're doing with this soil thing that they're working on at the moment. But beyond that, no plans. I just don't have the same love for the game that I did for 17. Game is £14 on Xbox and comes with Bomber Crew free. If you're talking about this game, then that is an absolute bargain. It's oh, there's Hugh and Garrett again. Let's see if we can take him out this time. We've got the freighter and the cruiser. Ah, now we've got a chance. We have a lot of bad guys to deal with. Let's start tagging some of them. Not all of them. It is. Okay, let's get some focus fire going on. Oh, it's going to be another cluster. Look at all that tracer fire. But I think we might get him. I really think we might get him. Oh, shields down. I need to go defensive. I just need my ship to hold together long enough to actually take him out. He's gone. He's disappeared again. We're going to have to go after him on a specific mission. Boarding pod sneaking around the back of us. Did we get it? No, we didn't. No, we did. Okay. Shame we couldn't get Hugh and Garrett, but we'll get him. We'll take him out. Yeah, the game for £14 with Bomber Crew for free, that's a hell of a deal. That's better than it is on PlayStation. On PlayStation it's 15, 14 I think, and then discounted slightly for PlayStation Plus users. 10% off, I think it is, for the next week and a half, 2 weeks. But no free bomber crew, so that's a very good deal. If anyone here is on Xbox, they should definitely take that deal up. Mike says, I feel the same way, played 17 twice as much as I play 19. I logged over 4,000 hours on 17 and I think I've barely scratched 1,000 in total on 19 in the same amount of time. Is the final stop? Yes, it is. This is the final stop. There we go. Rabbit says, may have to indulge myself. Yes. That's a good call. Oh, shield generator's broken, but we're almost home. We'll limp home with a little bit of damage. Fix it back at the headquarters. As long as we don't have a fire. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, it's getting close to catching fire. Yeah, we're almost there. We'll just dock and fix it in spaceport. I'll take it easy, GP. Thanks for your donation, much appreciated. And hello, Too Much. Good to see you. Right, I've got enough credits to fix the front gun now, or to replace it. We're going to go after Hugh and Garrett. There we go. Just check systems. Yep. Gravity. O2. Got the best reactor available at the moment. Yeah. Oh, there's a new medical bay. It's the fast one. Okay, yeah. Alright, let's go after Hugh and Garrett. Take it easy, Mike, and hello, Chris. Big reward on this one. 4,000 credits and 1,000 research. This should hopefully unlock something new for the ship. So, usual setup, put Worf straight in the cockpit of the gunner seat. Tweak the power settings. This is going to be a bit of a mad one, so I'm going to put that on shields. I'll take one off the engines, and there we go. Tank it a little bit more. Do it like that. Alright, we're ready to launch. We're going to have to fight off quite a lot of enemies just to get where we need to be to take out Hugh and Garrett. But because this is a targeting a champion mission, he won't flee. He'll keep buzzing around until we swat him. I just hope we don't get taken out. It's permadeath in this, so if my ship gets destroyed I have to buy a new ship. Or, well, I don't have to buy it. I automatically get given a replacement ship, but I'll have to re-upgrade it the way I want it. And if my crew die, I'll have to replace them with brand new crew members. Lose all that skill and experience that they've got. Alright, time to boost. There we go. Let's save focus fire for now. Especially if they're going to park right next to my ship like that. Wave coming in. Alright, there we go. Oh, engine's taken a bit of a hit. This is what I was worried about. That the ship might be a little bit too fragile. No, don't pick up the extinguisher, there we go. Oh, come on. Pick up the suits, fix that. Let's put Odo in the sick bay because he's taken some radiation damage. Kira, you've got some engineering background. You can fix the gravity generator. Brian, stow the suits. And spend a little quick spell in the med bay. Let's get Kira back in her seats. And Brian back to engineering. Right, to our objective. Oh wow, we're still a way off. 1.8 kilometers. And this is where it's all going to kick off, in Mercury. Or outside Mercury. That's where Garrett's going to be hiding. Alright, we are ready to go and take out a champion. are you? There you are. Calling the fighters and the cruisers. Let's get that. Oh no! Oh, please tell me I didn't just hit self-destruct. I think I got away with that. I very nearly hit self-destruct on the ship. That would have been bad. That would have been very bad. Focus fire. Oh, this is going to be mental. And what's damaged? Oh, my reactor's damaged. I've got to fix that. I need the power. Oh man, getting hammered. Wolf. I need to replenish the shields. I'll get back in the gun. Cisco, go defensive. No, attack. There we go. Right. It's just us and Garrett. Still got a little bit of time on the fighter and a bit more on the cruiser. And there are 3 more bad guys here as well. There go the fighters. Still got the cruiser. And here comes some more bad guys. He's almost gone. Oh, almost. There we go, we got him. I think that's a railgun. Or is that the photon beam? That might be the photon beam actually. That cruiser was certainly kicking out some power. And they've fled. Time for us to return home. Right. I do remember that old name too much. Yeah, I remember Lucas. Harv's World. I feel like I got lucky with FS19 since I never played before. I have nothing to compare it to. Yeah. I'm in that area where I played so much of 17. I really wanted 19 to be better, and in some ways it is, and in a lot of other ways it's not. And the ways that it is better are stopping me from going back to 17. It's just stopped me from playing it, period. Pretty much. Farm Stew says, bit of a letdown compared to 17. Oops, I better tag these guys before I get shot to bits. The booster, Brian. There's a boarding pod in that little cluster there. Get your gun. Hit some focus fire. Cisco, let's go on the offensive. There's a boarding pod right behind us. Come on, take it out, take it out. Damn it. should have tried venting. Let's try that now. Ah, no, Worf, Worf! Get back, Worf! That was close. I nearly jettisoned Worf into space. Cisco, get back on there. Oh man, that was crazy. Damn near killed one of my own crew there. That would not have been good. Got no special abilities I can call on at the moment. But luckily it's only these two enemies left. That's a boarding pod. Good for some evasive piloting if necessary. No, don't need it. Good. Okay. Where was I? Farmer Stu says FS19 was a bit of a letdown compared to 17 at its end peak, but I think 19 with recent mod seasons has overtaken it. I can't get past the bad lighting, amongst other things. How you doing there, Wayne? You've got the same crew skills as me. Yeah, it's a fairly well balanced setup, I think, having backup on turrets. Because that's where they spend half their time, or most of their time. It makes sense to make sure that they can get the most out of being on a turret. There we go. Garrett is dead. Nice big chunk of cash, nice big chunk of experience, and a nice big chunk of research. Armoured gravity boots. And engineering gloves. Ah, okay, let's give O'Brien some engineering gloves. Alright, let's check out crew gear. O'Brien. Engineering gloves. Let's check out these new boots. Oh, they slow down a lot. For 5 points of armour, it's not worth it. I'll stick with the Mark 1 gravities, I think. Leave the helmets. Right. Nothing new spacecraft wise. I could put an escape pod in. I'll just be careful, I think. Don't want to go after the probe just yet. Let's take another medium risk. Is it worth keeping the Mark II engines or going back to Mark 1s? Well, these are the Mark 1 efficient engines, I think. So they give out a lot less radiation when they get damaged, but they are unfortunately quite weak. No, they're the Mark II efficient engines. The other ones give out so much radiation when they're damaged, it can poison half the crew. let's go clear out some phasmids. Sneaky boarding pod at the back there, I think. No, it's not, it's a ship. I can't tell. No, that is a boarding pod. Got it. Start heading towards the gates. I'd take it easy, Farmer Stu. Thanks for popping in, and I will no doubt see you again at some point in the near future. That's our target location, so we've got another wave of bad guys to fight off first. Bit of evasive flying, you're not latching onto me that early on. They're all sneaking up behind me. Are they all boarding pods? Can't be all of them. That's a boarding pod up there. Can't see what's behind us at the moment. There's a boarding pod sneaking in. Come on, take it out, take it out, take it out. Thank you. Shields are taking the battering, let's get defensive. Job done. Right. Just a little bit of damage. We'll fix it anyway. And let's go through to the big confrontation zone. Of course, it's an asteroid belt. Right, it's going to wait for them to turn up now. Sneaky boarding pod. Not letting that thing get in the back of me. Where's the rest of them? This can't be it. There we go, another wave. Any more for any more? That's it. That's a surprise. I thought there'd be more than that. Right, back to base we go. You know we're going to get attacked as soon as we come through here. Might even be a new champion. No, no new champion. Good. No, we'll stay. Okay, let's go to attack. Boost. Needs to be gone. Wayne's shooting off. Right, take it easy, Wayne. Thanks for stopping by. I think I might be jumping off after this mission as well. Been going for over 2 hours and I need to get some food. Ah, Mr. Watts has jumped in just as I'm considering ending. Unfortunate timing. but I will be back on in the next day or two. Let's get back to base. There we go. Yeah, if all goes well, I'll probably stream a little bit more tomorrow afternoon. Oh, let's get some technology scanned. Rabbit says, excellent, I may have bought the game by then. Plenty of time. And here come the bad guys. I've got a cruiser I can call in. Let's call it in now. Alright, there's the rest of these bad guys. Because they're in for a complete overkill. There we go. They're on the attack. Oh, something's broken. I think that might be my gravity generator again. Yep. Let's send Dax to fix that, leave O'Brien on the gun. Which means I haven't got a scanner working now, so I'm going to have to keep looking around, making sure nothing's trying to sneak in undetected. Like those guys. Oh man, my shields are toast. Wharf to fix them. There we go. And there we go. Everything's defeated. On the way back to Athena Station. Target station, there we go. Let's see what rewards we get from this. A lot of XP there. I don't think my characters are close enough to hit level 10. But those backups might hit level 9. No. No for either. We have a lots of new stuff. New oxygen generator. Better armoured, less likely to explode all the time. So I'll fix that while I think about it before I forget. There we go. I wouldn't mind trying out a Mark II particle beam. But I don't have those yet. It's going to be a while, I think, before I get those. Oh, I have got the high explosive Mark Is. That's tempting. $2,300 each. Yeah, let's do that. Let's switch out the Mark III autocannons for explosive rounds. Alright, there we go. So, our ship is upgraded a bit. Our crew's looking kind of cool. I think this is a good stopping point. We've been going for well over 2 hours now, so I'll be back probably at some point tomorrow for another casual stream like this. Not sure what time. Probably in the afternoon, the UK afternoon, so morning in the US. So thanks for stopping by. Thanks for all for jumping in and saying hello in the chat, and I will see you all next time I see you. Take it easy, guys.